Thank you very much, viewers. Welcome to Namwood TV show. Today we are in the studio with Namibian Gospel artist. Her name is Melissa. So Melissa, welcome to Namwood TV. How are you?
I'm good, thank you. Thank you very much for having me on this platform.
Beautiful, beautiful. Melissa, without wasting time, when we are talking about Melissa, who are we talking about? Where did you join music industry?
Well, I officially started joined the industry career-wise in 2018, I would say. But I've been rapping since 14 years old, and I've been an artist like ever since I can remember.
That's beautiful.
Creating and painting and drawing.
That's beautiful.
So the official entering of industry as a career choice, I would say 2018.
Okay, that's beautiful. That's beautiful. So, as a lady here, and there are more victims of this virus that is happening in our country, raping and killing or murdering, whatever is happening, it's threatening us, and I'm not happy as a man with sisters, with kids and stuff. So Melissa, this gender-based virus, how did it affect you?
Well, I know, first and foremost, I know in my country this is not something that we talk about openly.
Yes, exactly.
And I can understand why. You know, it's not easy to share. I mean, we're a small country, we know each other.
Exactly.
And to talk about the things as they are, you know, it's a little bit of a cringe. But I can say, growing up in a toxic household. I mean, I love my parents dearly, but the facts still remain the facts.
Exactly.
It was sort of a toxic environment because my parents used to fight a lot. And how that affected me is through, I've had anxiety since I can remember. Very anxiousness and that kind of thing. And I think as time progressed, it grew into depression as I got older. So and post-traumatic stress and all of that. So I still struggle like currently with anxiety and depression and things like that. But I'm very thankful that the Lord saved my life.
Yeah, but on the other hand, I'm so thankful on your side, and you always encourage me towards your confidence in you. So how did you overcome the situation? Because it was too bad situation to drag you down. Actually, you couldn't stand as we are talking right now. But I used to meet you always giving motivational speakers and a lot of things to the young women there. How did you overcome that situation? And what can you tell somebody there?
Well, for starters, like I say, I'm very thankful that the Lord saved my life 3 years ago. This month it would be three years.
That's beautiful.
But yeah, like I said, toxic household, parents fighting a lot. I went into a toxic relationship for 6 years. This year it would be 6 years. And it was bad. It was very bad. You know, it works on your mind, your self-esteem. So I appreciate those that does see the confidence within me, because that is from Christ, definitely.
Exactly.
How I overcame that is, like I said, I pray. I submit myself, or I try to at least daily to submit myself to Christ and read from the Word, King James Version Bible. I try to get the answers out of the Bible, which all of us, I believe, we're supposed to do.
I see.
And it's not easy. It gets harder because you know the devil lies.
Yes, exactly.
So it gets harder, but there's some sort of peace. And like you say, the confidence that overcomes that within you, and it starts to shine out. So,
exactly.
like I know I am Melissa, so I'm in my body, but people can see it from the outside. Like, it's not easy. A person still struggles, cries, you know, here and there with the daily.
And one thing, Melissa, we got this fact in our country: the people in relationships, ladies, they say, no, men, this men have to support me and such stuff. Is it the best for the lady to rely on a man? Let me say they're in a relationship, no marriage, nothing, they're just in a relationship. As I knew, we're in a relationship, perhaps. Is it a good thing for the woman to fully put her trust that the men have to fully support me? What can you say about the statement?
Well, I don't believe in that. I believe a woman should educate herself
Yes.
firstly.
Mhm.
Firstly, get to know who you are as a person, and preferably through Christ, because we can run to so many things, and that's what I've also been doing. Like in the past, you run to this and to that and to this and to that, but seek to find who you are through Christ.
Exactly.
And then secondly, educate yourself. Study, read up, read on things that interest you, and emancipate yourself. So, like, you know, the media drives a lot of people these days, and we're influenced by music and television and that kind of thing.
Yes.
So I would say be mindful of what you allow in your space, what you eat, what you listen to, what you watch, what you read. Be
Exactly.
very mindful of that.
Exactly.
But first, don't rely on anything other than Christ first, yourself as a person second, and go accordingly. Ask the Lord to guide you.
Exactly.
But yeah, most importantly for females in this time, in this day and age, educate yourself. Educate yourself, work for yourself, and build yourself up, and then maybe enter a relationship when you're ready, and so on and so on.
I love this, Marissa. I love this, Marissa. I told you that we are in Namwood TV show today with Melissa. Beautiful news here. And Melissa, there is a question out here, and I see everybody's asking the same question. I met the lady that schools at UNAM, and I think this is her third year, if I'm not mistaken. She came to me and said, Andrew, men, I got no support, so my boyfriend have to do everything, but I don't love the guy. So, and this is the fact that a lot of guys are killing ladies because the moment she completed her education, she dumped the guy. This is, let's say maybe it's a trend now. People, they take this as a trend, killing, like slaughtering chickens and goats. To the ladies, I feel so pity for the ladies at UNAM, Polytechnic, we call it NAS now, and everywhere, those institutions. So what message do you have for them? Because they became more victim. At the moment of the stage of them returning breads to their family, let me say, she is on the last year now to complete and go start working for the parents, now to pay back, or the parents to eat now the fruits. This is the moment the guys come in and kill. This devil is a liar. So what message do you have to such people, or to the young ladies that date at UNAMs and everywhere?
Well, it's for me very important for the ladies. It is important to introduce this partner that you have to your family. Make sure that they know who you're spending most of your time with.
Exactly.
You have something in common with this guy, etc.
Exactly.
But also at the same time, may the parents and the family of the girl make it more open to receive the guy, because some guys feel a bit insecure to come to the parents, and then that's when the things happen. So let the family also be open to receive him and etc. things, you know.
Exactly.
And it's so important, that a lady works for herself and don't take a guy just because you see, okay, he's got money, I don't have taxi money, etc. things, so let me not date him. No. Rather make your cupcakes or your popcorns and sell that, and then you have your taxi money. It's important to budget, you know, make your budget for the month. I need this and that, and then you work according to that budget to make that money. So when you date and have a special a friend that is a male, that you don't rely from him, and he's gonna want to obviously show his appreciation, so he's gonna get you a few things, but rather go half on half. If you guys want to go to spur things, I give half and you give half, then it's an equal situation.
Oh, cool. It means if you're gonna buy maybe, for example, KFC, that cost maybe as 300, we do 50-50, right?
Exactly. That's the best way. Or if we're going to the movies, maybe I'm paying the movie, you are paying the snacks.
Wow.
You know what I'm saying? It's a partnership. It's a two birds, one stone kind of
Ah,
thing.
wow, this is so beautiful. I told you today we have a good topic for you. And Melissa, there are some of us, we laugh when you are taking out your wallet. I say, hey, chill, I got a big one here. So, what must I, how are you going to react on that?
Well, that exactly. Males, please. It's so important to find your identity in Christ. So that you don't have to find your identity in money and showing that you have it. Because some males, they feel very insecure and that kind of thing if they can't provide. But even if it's you're bringing a bread home for your family, it's okay, it's something. So those guys that want to flash and no, let me pay. My brothers, please.
And then at the end of the day, he's going to say, yeah, I pay a lot of money.
Exactly. My brothers, relax. You know what I'm saying? We're in the 21st century. Ladies do work. They can work. They love to work and that kind of thing. So allow each other to meet each other halfway.